high real quick.
Hello to all my lock lovers. I'm coming to make this video because as you can see I'm taking down my lock bob. I've had this lock bob in since August 18th, 2023 and today is October 10th, 2023. You do the math. So you can see my little fuzzies. You can see the length once I took that bad boy down. One of the reasons I love lock bobs or styles like this is because it gives me a break from having long locks for a second. So I do leave them in as long as I possibly can. The job is a little tedious, taking all the rubber bands out. But after I take all of these loose, then I will let those curls drop, get loose, and they will create a whole different style once you take the bob down, as you'll see here. So I rock this for a little while, for a few days, just like this. I loved it. This is the second style that is given me, and now you're about to see the third style. Good morning. Good morning. So ideally I didn't want to do this video with roofers working or at 8 o'clock in the morning. But today is my 10-year Lociversary, and as usual, every year on my Lociversary, I do want to update not only, for the people that are interested in thick locks, interested in my lock journey, but also for me and my memories. So this is 10 years of growth right here. They actually are longer than what they appear. I also have a few clips that I'll be sharing of me taking down my lock curls. But I wanted to make this video today because I will be probably washing my hair today, being that, again, the roofers are here. So I probably won't be going anywhere today. And it's the perfect time with the weather changing to go ahead and knock it out now before it gets too cold outside. To answer your question, because I know that, it's going to be asked, at this current moment I have 50 locks. I started off with 54, and over the years I have combined the corner locks for the most part. So here's an example. So this is where this was when I combined these years ago. Just because on my corners they seem to be my thinner locks that I had. So I did those, like I said, years ago. I am the only person that has ever done my locks. I'm the only person technically to ever wash my locks. I started them probably about this long, so the struggle has been real. If I can go back and change anything, I think that I would change bleaching my locks. I'll go ahead and show you just over, again, the years of just doing my own color and everything as well. I just recently put the ginger color in. So half of my hair is blonde and ginger currently, and the other half is my natural color. And the reason why I say if I could go back and, not bleach, I would, is because there definitely is a difference in the health of the locks. So I feel as though, and you can see it here, I feel as though on this side, my natural side, they're much thicker. Like, check, like this one is real thick, I feel like the bleach has definitely thinned them out on this side. It's not too bad. They're still thick, but they're not as thick and healthy as my natural side. As well as lengthwise. So on my natural side, it come down to about right here, where I think the longest on this side, like you can already see the difference. That's a black one. Hold on. It's definitely a difference. I know I've lost some hair. Just say that. They're really cutting up on that roof, if you can hear it. Eventually, I think I may take this whole side to do ginger, but I wasn't really sure on it, so that's why I left some blonde and some I went all the way. At a point, this whole side was platinum blonde, and that is what did all of the damage. Again, I'm thankful it's not as bad as it could have been. But yeah, so if you've been following my journey this whole time, I just want to say thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for encouraging me over the years, giving me the compliments on my locks. I personally feel like I wouldn't change anything of my locks other than, like I said, the coloring. I probably would have just been satisfied with just leaving it natural if I would have known what I know now. But going forth in the future, I will not be bleaching my hair anymore from the roots down. I think I'm just done with that. I want my locks to start to grow out again to their full potential, full thickness, without the, chemicals and bleaching. So this is, what you see is what you get. And if anything, in the future, I may just dye this side to match and look more natural, if anything. But what I will say is, for sure, I am going to combine in the future. I love, again, my thickness and how it is. But with thick locks, I think with locks in general, once they get wet, they're super heavy. Once they get long, they're always in the way. I'm always laying on them when I'm asleep. I have to, at this point, you can't see now, but I may stand up. At this point, they are, waist past my waist. So just sitting down and anything like that, it gets in the way. And so for that reason, mainly is why I want to combine them. And when I say combine them, I want wicks, but I don't want like 7 locks on my head. What I'll be doing is taking what I have, which is 50, combining them into 2. So eventually I will have 25 locks. And I'm looking really forward to that. I really am. Just I feel like it'll be less maintenance, and I like the look of it. So what I have done is taught myself how to crochet and combine locks. This year I did teach myself how to do that really well. So when I get ready, I probably will do it myself if I can, just like I've always done. I just feel more comfortable with, if I make a mistake, I made the mistake. If I, cut too much off, if I over process, anything like that when it comes to hair, if I make the mistake, I rather it be that than for me to pay someone or for a stranger to do it, because I'm really going to be in my feelings. So I just rather do it myself. And also because I like to learn to do different techniques, because who knows what I'll be doing in the future as far as it comes to other endeavors. I did want to keep this video short, or shorter than my past Lociversary videos have been. And I'm not going to go in and add a whole bunch of photos and videos showing my link from the past. If you're interested in looking into how far I've come, you can always search Roxy Locks, or just go through my old videos to see what you choose to see. As far as I'm concerned, today I just wanted to make this video again to document my length and what it looks like now. And I most likely will be doing another smaller clip to add to this once I wash my hair later and it's just straight and I don't have any curl to it. So and then, like I said, as you can see, the difference between the darker side and the lighter side, probably a little bit better right now. Again, you guys, I do apologize for all the noise from the roofers. They ended up being at my house until nightfall. So what I'm going to do is make a separate video after I wash my hair and do a fresh retwist, and I'll be uploading that for you all tomorrow. Also, like I said, I wanted to keep a short video, so that'll do. And here are my roots. I have not retwisted my hair in a minute. I've just been letting it do what it do. But today I'm going to wash it really, really well. I just have a certain way that I go about taking care of my locks. Like I said, in the wintertime or the fall, like once the weather starts to break and it gets colder, I don't wash my hair as much. And to be quite honest, this past year, I haven't really done a lot of maintenance on my hair or a lot of styles like I usually do. I was real chill this year. I guess just coming up on 10, so I don't know. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Again, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so already, please do so. Like I said, I make my lock updates here and there. I don't do it as often as I used to, but I do want to get back into the swing of things. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed day. You can also find me on other platforms. All you have to do is look for Roxy J the Ruler, Roxy J Tattoo Artist. I should pop up. And with that being said, peace.